And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind it.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Inside leg kick lands. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
No surprise to see the early takedown attempt in succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open... Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Dvalishvili.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Lee's kick is blocked. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Inside leg kick. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Making all these shots count. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike lands. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish. He's bridging.
Oh, no way, he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Big shot to the head.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, Excellent pressure here from top position by Dvalishvili. Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming.
Nice. Getting them on here.
And he's back up. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Back him out now. Round 2 straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
You curtail that last round, but that's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there, aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You got to change it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped out.
It was so tight, I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Going to the side kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Both guys appeared to land there. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Oh, the high kick lands. Slips. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
You can fall in love with the striking, and he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Oh, wow. Slams him to the canvas with authority. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
This is where he wants to be.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look for submission.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, huge knee! Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he... Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Minute and a half to go, round 2. Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
This is getting tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
That one snuck in. Nice grab. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. My favorite shot in the game is another leg kick.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, liver kick! Timely defense there, huge block for him. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, good stuff, good stuff. That was your round for sure. Your round. You dominated that one. All right, I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes. As soon as...
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
He may finish this fight by submission. Oh, man, that was slick.
Fighters back to their feet here. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. As many style points as you could produce.
What a performance.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge